History of Allensworth, California. Allensworth, located in California's southern San Joaquin Valley, is a historic town founded, financed, and governed by African Americans. It was established in the early 20th century as a community where African Americans could live independently and control their own destinies. The town is now preserved as Colonel Allensworth State Historic Park, which showcases its rich history and contributions to the African American experience in the United States. The town was named after Colonel Allen Allensworth, an influential figure born into slavery in Louisville, Kentucky on April 7, 1842. Allensworth was a highly educated man who became an Army chaplain, educator, and orator. He envisioned a community where African Americans could thrive economically and socially, free from the constraints of racial discrimination. His dream materialized in 1908 when Allensworth and other African American settlers founded the town, which quickly became a symbol of hope and self-determination for many African Americans seeking a better life in the West. The early years of Allensworth were marked by a strong sense of community and cooperation among its residents. The settlers built essential infrastructure, including a schoolhouse, a Baptist church, businesses, homes, and a library. The schoolhouse, in particular, was a point of pride, representing the community's commitment to education and the future of its children. The town thrived for several years, with residents engaging in agriculture and various trades, fostering a close-knit community spirit. Despite its promising beginnings, Allensworth faced significant challenges. The community's water supply, initially thought to be abundant, began to dwindle due to over-extraction and agricultural demands. The Pacific Farming Company, which had promised to provide a reliable water system, failed to deliver, leading to severe water shortages. Additionally, changes in the Santa Fe Railroad line in 1914 diverted commerce away from Allensworth, further straining the town's economy. By the late 1920s, the town's economic viability was severely compromised, leading to a decline in population and activity. Colonel Allensworth's tragic death in 1914 marked a turning point for the community. His vision for an independent African American town began to fade as the challenges mounted. However, the legacy of Allensworth lived on, and in 1976, the site was designated as a state historic park to honor its significance in African American history. Today, Colonel Allensworth State Historic Park serves as a reminder of the struggles and achievements of its founders, offering educational programs and events to celebrate the town's rich heritage. Allensworth stands as a testament to the resilience and determination of African Americans in the early 20th century. Its history reflects both the aspirations and the challenges faced by a community striving for independence and self-governance. Through preservation efforts, the story of Allensworth continues to inspire future generations, highlighting the importance of community, education, and perseverance in the face of adversity. Today, Allensworth is recognized as a vital part of California's history, though it remains a small community with a population of around 500. The town's story has gained renewed attention in discussions about reparations and the legacy of slavery in California, highlighting the importance of recognizing and preserving the history of African American communities. Current revitalization efforts. As of 2025, Allensworth is experiencing a renewed focus on revitalization, supported by various initiatives and funding. Key developments include California Freedmen Affairs Agency. A task force has recommended the establishment of this agency to oversee infrastructure development in historic African American towns, including Allensworth. This agency aims to ensure that descendants of the town's founders receive equitable benefits from state-sponsored developments. Funding for revitalization. California's budget for 2022-23 allocated approximately $40 million for Allensworth's revitalization. This includes $28 million for a new visitor center and additional funds for a community center and organic farm, reflecting a commitment to restoring the town and its historical significance. Community engagement. Local residents and former inhabitants have returned to Allensworth, actively participating in community boards and initiatives to safeguard the town's future. Their involvement has been crucial in opposing proposed developments that could threaten the town's integrity, such as large dairy farms and waste treatment facilities. Upcoming events in 2025. Allensworth will host several significant events in 2025 that aim to celebrate its history and engage the community. Black History Month celebration. Scheduled for February 8, 2025, this event will feature guided tours, live entertainment, and opportunities for visitors to learn about the town's history. Allensworth Festival. Taking place on April 12, 2025, this family-friendly festival will include educational activities, music, and food, fostering community spirit and awareness of Allensworth's heritage. Juneteenth celebration. On June 14, 2025, the town will commemorate the end of slavery with speakers, entertainment, and free tours of historic sites, reinforcing its cultural significance. Annual rededication. Set for October 11, 2025. This event will reaffirm California's commitment to preserving the diverse history represented by Allensworth. The revitalization of Allensworth in 2025 reflects a broader movement to recognize and celebrate the contributions of African Americans to California's history. With ongoing community engagement, significant funding, and a series of planned events, Allensworth is poised to reclaim its place in the historical narrative, ensuring that the legacy of its founders continues to inspire future generations.